These are amazing.
Look at this shoe. Oh yeah. This is hilarious. The buns. $325. For like a solid thing of bronze? Is that reasonable?
No.
Oh really?
James could make that for me for like $5.
No. I would not ask him.
We could make that.
Have you ever done that?
Okay.
We went to Mitsuwa first, which is a Japanese market, and got, this is delicious. We got sushi, some mochi, oh my gosh. Got 4 of these, but different flavors. This is my favorite drink. Ginger for dinner tonight. Barbecue pork. I'm excited to try this. Melon filling. It smells good already.
You're gonna have to do some closed captioning on this for sure. It's crazy windy. It's just don't blow the bag out too much. We need it still.
Right, yeah. It's like Turkish delights. Take a bite. Sure. Oh, there's nothing inside?
No, it's just olive.
Take a bite. Just kidding. Wow, it looks like it'd be delicious.
Yeah.
The coconut meat.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see that on the light or not.
Yeah. Chinese steamed fish for dinner. So this has been steaming for about 15 minutes now. And I'm gonna load the top up with a lot of ginger. And there's like soy sauce, on the bottom there, sesame seeds as you can see, chili peppers. There's usually scallions, but I forgot to get that. Sesame oil. Oh, and a little bit of maple syrup because it requires some honey or some sugar. Oh, and then this is some hot oil. I'm gonna pour right on top. And it'll make the garlic kind of fragrant. Yes. And then we're gonna have that with rice. So every Monday we do teeth brushing, and Sania is the best at teeth brushing. Look at her little face. Today's Wednesday, so we skipped 2 days by accident. It's okay. Daisy can't show her teeth. Look at her little teeth. So cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, right, here we go. How's the eggs?
Pointing at Dacia.
Oh shoot. I don't know if I can. What'd you get? Just berries?
Just some berries.
It looks like she broke the crust for me. Maddie, you blend right into the bush behind you.
I do.
Yeah.
You're all stand between her and the bush.
Yes, cute.
We worked hard on this.
Oh my god. Doing my makeup right now, and I just thought I'd catch you up on everything that happened in this vlog so far because I haven't been narrating. It is a scorcher this week. I think it's going to be like almost 100 every single day. Lemon spindrift. Got a little bit of a tan because I've been going to the beach. It's been a lot of fun. We went to a new beach that Jason and I never go to because we're trying to, I think I talked about this in a different vlog, but we're trying to go through the process of turning my old office into a spare bedroom for guests, or guest room. And I'm also using that closet as my closet space, but we're just trying to make that space more functional for people who want to visit. So I moved my office out here and everything's kind of modular and hidden away, so that's good. And I feel a lot better because it's not as cluttered, so I'm not as overwhelmed all the time, but I still need to organize in there a little bit, figure out what to do with my closet space, and then kind of, you know, move things around from there. We bought some stuff from IKEA. The IKEA that we went to is in Carson, so it's near this other, it's near this beach that we've never been to, so we decided to go, which is in Torrance. And Torrance is known for their Japanese community, so I know there's a lot of really good restaurants out there, but we wanted to just pick up something quickly to snack on at the beach, so we went and got stuff from a Japanese marketplace called Mitsuwa. Got a bunch of stuff, got a bunch of snacks, ate it on the beach. Earlier that day though, I wanted to visit an antique mall in Pasadena called the Pasadena Antique Mall and Annex or something like that. I found some really cool things there in the past. Like I found a lot of Alessi chrome or stainless steel cookware or pots and stuff. I don't know, whenever I get this itch for some cookware, I always go for vintage first. I've been cooking with cast iron a lot, and I made a video on Instagram and TikTok. I want to share with you my cast irons. I've been cooking with vintage cast iron for over a decade now, and I just wanted to share with you some of my favorite pieces. This one is the Griswold slant logo, Erie. This is my everyday. The reason why I like cooking with vintage cast iron so much is because it's much lighter in weight than modern day cast iron, like a Logic cast iron, which is a good and bad thing. Obviously, lighter in weight means that it's easier to manage when you're cooking and when you're cleaning. It heats up a lot faster and retains heat very well as well. This is my next favorite right here. This is the Griswold slant logo, number 5. And it's Erie, Pennsylvania, USA. So if I were to look this up on the internet, it would be the Griswold slant logo, EPU. And this one was made between 1909 and 1926. So also potentially over 100 years old. Like I said, a lighter weight cast iron means it heats up easily, but also warps easily. So if you're at a thrift store or at an antique mall, go ahead and just plop it down on the floor, make sure that it's level. If it spins, then that's a no-go because it means that the cooking won't be very even. So try to get something that's as flat as possible. The reason why I like vintage cast iron so much is because they really took their time to make the surface super smooth and glassy like this. Whereas newer cast iron, I have one here, it's still nice, but it is kind of pebbly, if you can see. And it starts out a lot more pebbly. It starts out almost like this, so you can kind of see this texture, which isn't that big of a deal. It's just kind of a preference thing. And you can actually get that wire brushed out too if you go to the right person. Last one I want to show you is my tiny skillet, which I use to make single eggs or to heat up Szechuan peppercorns or nuts. And this is from Good Health. It's the number 3 skillet. It's about like, I don't know, I think 5 inches across. Oh, 6 inches. If you were to look up other Griswold manufactured brands, there's a brand called Puritan that I'm on the lookout for, and then also Merit. I truly love cooking with cast iron, and it's been the most consistent cookware that I've cooked with for over a decade now, so I hope you get into it too. I know that my sister Anne was looking for something, so then I wanted to go look for, you know, just like a cast iron skillet that's nice for her to use. We couldn't find anything there, but there were a lot of other cool things, and sometimes I just like going there for inspiration. I found some really cool things, but I didn't end up buying anything. But my friend Rachel, who I went with, is a like vintage or antique jewelry dealer. Like, she has a lot of stuff from the Art Deco era, and she's given me a lot of stuff too in the past, which I'm really grateful for. But yeah, so she went and ended up finding a bunch of stuff, which I thought was really cool. So I'm glad I went with her, and I got to catch up with her. We had lunch together, and yeah, she's doing really well. She's such an interesting person. We shot, so she lives on this like tiny house, almost like a compound in a way. So she bought the land and then built some tiny houses, and then she lives on one of the tiny homes, and she has a nice garden area. I think she wants to get chickens. I don't know, just such an interesting person. And I shot a home tour of hers, but the audio was all whack because they didn't have these microphones yet. And I'm just like so embarrassed. And I know I need to ask her if I could reshoot it, but I know it's a lot of work to put things together. So I'm like dreading asking her. Yesterday I went to a Cezanne event, which is the first event that I've been to in a very, very long time. And Maddie got invited too. So we picked her up. We went with Dacia, picked her up, just went to the event, and then it was at the Grove, which is a mall that's pretty central to LA. Like, a lot of brands and companies will have events at the Grove. It's a pretty popular mall, probably the most popular outdoor mall in LA. But yeah, Cezanne is opening up a store there. I mean, by the time you see this, it's going to be open. But yeah, so we went to the event. It was a really fun event. There's a lot of food, a lot of caviar, radish toast, and I got to see all the outfits. I was wearing this denim dress that I think I spotted 2 other people wearing too, because we wore Cezanne, obviously. And this is the dress that I've been wearing. I mean, I'm probably going to wear it today too. I'm going to be DJing tonight, so that's like the most comfortable dress that I have for summer. And oh, before that, we went to, so in that same area of, like near the Grove, across the street, there's this shop called Heath Ceramics, and I love their ceramics. I mean, that's part of the reason why I got into ceramics in the first place. But my friend Heather, a few years ago for Christmas, she got me something there. She got me this, which I need a oil, but they're tongs for like when you're mixing a salad, or I don't know, mixing anything really. But there's almost like a spring action on the handle if you rotate it this way. So there's nothing, like it's not springy here, but once you rotate it out this way, it's kind of springy, and it's such a cool design. And we're going to, Jason and I are going to Jason's mom's this weekend, and I never ever go out to that area to go to Heath Ceramics to pick this up, but the last couple times that she was visiting, we used this, and she was kind of curious about it. So then I was like, you know what, the next time I'm out in that area, I'm gonna grab it for her. And the timing worked out perfect because we're gonna go see her this weekend, so I can give it to her. They wrapped it up all neatly, so yeah, I've had this for, gosh, over 5 years now, and it's one of my favorite kitchen tools. Yeah, every once in a while I'll take out all my wooden spoons and spatulas like that, or tongs, and give everything a nice little clean, you know? Like sand everything down, and then oil everything, and then wash everything the day after. And the great thing about doing that is that it makes it a lot more water, like repellent in a way. Ooh, I got this ages ago. I've been using it on and off for the last like few years, and I don't know, I just kind of got back into eyeshadow pretty recently, so I've been mixing around these shades And just, I don't know, sometimes I do this, sometimes I do this. And then I'll just pat it on my eyes and then blend it out. But it just adds a little bit more dimension to my eyelids. And because of the finish, it's kind of like a matte or a satin matte finish. It looks very natural. So yeah, that's what I've been using. It feels so classy to like pull out this compact. I'll just do that very like messily. And then I'll also use a little bit of eyeliner in the waterline. This one's from NARS. It is the, what is this? High Pigment Longwear Eyeliner in the color Mambo. It's like a brownish color. Just messily. So like I said, I'm going to be DJing later tonight, but that's in a few hours. And yeah, that's in almost 8 hours. So I have a lot of time to prep my stuff. Oh, but I'm also going to be teaching a ceramics class in about an hour. So just getting ready for that. I'm working on my taxes this week. Yeah, I asked for an extension earlier in the year and the extension got pushed to October 15th, but I thought it was September 15th, so I got all the paperwork together, found a new tax guy, and he was like, oh yeah, you don't have to get this done until, you know, next month or whatever. I'm just going through everything right now, and it's, I don't know, like, I'm pretty good at keeping up on expense reports and stuff like that, because I've been freelancing for the last, since 2016, 2017. But I started having to file separately, I think in like 2014 or something like that. So I've been, you know, pretty good about this all around, but switching tax people, or like whoever does your taxes, you know, switching that person, everyone has a different preference. I feel like this guy that I'm new to might be the easiest because, I don't know, just chatting with him was pretty easy and he was recommended by a couple of friends of mine. So he seems like a cool guy. So hopefully he'll be fine. I don't know, just taxes really bum me out because when you freelance, you're already not making a consistent bi-monthly paycheck, right? So whatever you make, you just assume that you're making half of what you're making, basically. And then taxes come along and yeah. I mean, I don't want to bore you with that, but it's just like a stressful situation. Whenever I think about taxes, it always bums me out. But I am really grateful to have help, you know, and have access to people who can help me. Ooh, I've been using, oh my gosh. I'll show you. Every summer, like, I don't want to wear a matte lipstick or actual lipstick, so I always go for a lip balm or a tinted lip balm or something like that. Last year it was this, and I'm almost done using it up. I love this stuff. It smells like candy. Every time I pull it out of my purse, whoever I'm with is like, are you eating candy right now? And it smells really good. The only thing is that it does get really drippy around the rim, as you can see, so it can get all over my bag, which I don't like. And so I've been switching around. I tried this one from YSL. I think it's their answer to the clearance one because look at the packaging, it's so similar. It was in my monthly favorites last month, or maybe 2 months ago. But I love the color of this, and it's so sheer, and oh my God, it smells so good. It got some on my nose. It smells so good too, so I really like this. And then I started using this from Say Beauty. It's in the color Hottie, which, you know what, oddly enough, I really, really like this. It's very sheer, it's moisturizing. I love that lip glosses nowadays, well, these are technically, I guess, lip oils, but I love that lip glosses nowadays aren't as sticky as they used to be, though I really do like a sticky lip gloss, like, you know, the classic tube of Lancome. I still really like that. Anyway, this just came out from Lancome. It's the Juicy Treat, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Juicy Treat Lip Idol, and the color that I have is number 60, $1 Million Berry. And I know it's so similar to this YSL one, but it's a little bit more red undertone. And yeah, it does it for me. That's what I've been wearing for the past few days, and I love the scent of it. They also have like a lip balm version, like a stick balm version that I've been using, but I gave mine to Maddie. I was using it, and then Maddie's like, do you have any chapstick? And she's like, oh, I really like this. I'm like, just take it. But yeah, I really like this. I wish I could show you the comparison of the two colors, because I feel like the other color is a little bit more berry-like, like purpley berry. And this one's more brown. It's a little bit minty. Yeah, this is my favorite at the moment. I mean, I'm between this and this, so similar, but the scent, man, like, depending on the day, I prefer one over the other, you know?